Good evening, Railbirds. Welcome in to the 2025 Battle of the Bull 9-Ball event. I am Sherry Ross with Railbirds and being joined by the one and only Allison Fisher, the Duchess of Doom. Hello, Allison. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Sherry?
Oh, I'm doing well. We're
Good.
in
We've got a
for...
great match here, haven't we? We've got a youngsters match.
Yes, and I hadn't heard of the Pongers. Apparently, there's a couple of brothers that are really strong players, up and coming, I guess, European players. And yeah, so we found one of them and decided to put him up here.
I think that's wonderful. I know Nathan from the BEF days when he was on the USA team, and so this is going to be an interesting match. This kid, just watching him warm up, Yannick Pongers, looks fantastic. He's from the Netherlands and he's called the Dutch Dynamo. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this match shapes up.
Yeah, it started out nice. Everything looks pretty straightforward in this rack. Now, the 6 to the 7, probably the toughest shot on the table, right?
I think so, yeah. Which doesn't look like it's going to be that too much of a trouble for this kid.
Yeah, no, not when you play like
Or
this.
young man, I should
Yeah.
say. When do you go from a kid to a young man, do you think? What age?
You know, I really people mature so it's such different stages. I've seen 14-year-olds that you could call that, and then I've seen
Yeah.
22-year-olds that you couldn't. You know?
There is a bit of a kid in me sometimes
Yeah.
too.
Oh, yeah. All of us,
But I
hopefully.
but I enjoy that.
Yeah. Yeah, making quick work of this and uh,
Yeah.
seeing a
We've seen
lot
some
of these players just like free stroking like they're out there practicing.
yeah, it's that just what I was going to say. In couple of the matches that I've commentated so far, it's like they're playing on a 10-second shot clock. Fantastic.
Yeah, and just like that.
But it's lovely to be young when you don't question anything, you just get on with it.
Yeah,
Young eyes as well. We like
yeah,
that.
the lack of fear.
Lack of fear. Lots of good things.
Yeah. Well, and even the past people that helped move the sport along have helped these guys be able to progress faster, and which has brought the sport further than it did, like what Efren did with kicking.
Yeah, I think the thing is with the access now on computers and social media, you can learn so much very quickly. So at a younger age, we're getting lots of great players now because they have access to the information. And when I first came over, it was all in books.
Yeah, or
So
you
you
got
had,
to play me for $1,000 to get some of
yeah,
that, or things like that was the only nobody was willing to give it away.
that's true. So both of them, I think, didn't make a ball on the break.
Yeah.
So that might be the factor in this match.
Only Nathan has nothing really to shoot at, but play a safe or a back under the arm. I'm thinking he's going to play this safe because he's got all this wall of balls down here.
Yeah, that was nicely played. Hit that nice and thin. So Nathan's 22 years old from Richmond, Virginia. His Fargo rating's 743, whereas Yannick's 765 Fargo rating.
They've got it in the tournament bracket is a 783 and a 741. I guess
Oh, okay.
to
Mine
update
might be
those.
behind. I mean, I got that online, so
Yeah, the ones that are in here are what they have on the bracket. He almost did that thin enough to make it. That was a really nice
yeah, I'm
kick. Is he
sure he
gonna?
was. I don't know if he was trying to make that or.
He may have got some love behind the three here.
I think so. I think he got a little fortunate there. Thing is, you got to stay very present, haven't you?
Oh,
Because anything can happen.
yeah.
Roles change at any time.
Yeah, I said that so many times, like with the Moscone Cup for a few years when USA wasn't doing really well before we won for a
Mm,
couple of years, was they got to be ready to shoot. People miss all, not seeing, nobody's running out
exactly.
sets. You're going to get up
Yeah,
to the table,
mentally,
be in the moment and prepared.
that was a really nice shot he played there.
All right, well, I'm going to give you over to Kevin now that he's done. And
Has he made you
you
your
guys,
coffee?
yes, and himself one.
Excellent.
Enjoy,
Keep him
guys. I'm going to
awake.
go listen.
Thank you very much.
Well, hello, hello.
Well, hello, hello. How are you?
I made one for you too, Allison, but I'm trying to figure out where should I pour it? Should I pour it in the microphone? How do I get it to you?
Yes, that would be delicious. I would enjoy that. That was a great shot there from Yannick. I'm very impressed with him so far.
Yeah. Yeah, Yannick Pongers from Netherlands, a junior champion. He's 20 years old.
Great player.
Nathan Childress, also a junior champion, 22 years old currently.
Yeah.
So we got the battle of the junior champions.
Yeah, and Yannick, 6'2". So he doesn't have to reach too far on many shots.
Oh, I just realized I had the room noise muted, so hold your ears. I'm turning on the room noise.
Okay, holding them. That's better. Now we're into it. The click of the balls.
Sorry, I didn't realize the room noise was muted. Sorry about that.
Look at that. That was a nice view of how straight his elbow is behind his head. He's pretty much on that centre line. That was a great view of it.
Yeah, these young Europeans with all the great training they're getting just have flawless fundamentals.
Well, I was just saying to Sherry, I just think there's so much information available online these days that wasn't back in the day, So I was at the point of when I came over, computers were just beginning. And, now everything's available at the click of a button. You can find out anything, you can watch matches, it's wonderful.
Computers were just beginning, so this was back in the 1960s. Computers were the size of a whole building.
1900s, as my son would say, back in the 1900s.
Back on the stone tablets.
Yeah, DSL connection. Loud and slow. Look at that, see, 6'2", can just reach the scoreboard easily above the table.
Yeah, I think Nathan, is 5'10" also, so yeah, these no short people at this table.
No. He's dead centre there, he looks really good. But none of them have made a ball on a break yet until not now. So they've come up dry every time. Looks the 6 didn't drop. Might suggest it might be a little bit humid in the room, because that might have been a ball that earlier would have dropped.
Is he cutting at this? I can't tell. No, he is not.
No, his tip position told you that. He was aiming really low, wasn't he? I think he wanted to pull it over around where the 7 is, didn't he? Try and get a bit of cover. It looks like a snooker player there.
Yeah, he does.
That was really nicely controlled too. Just the energy that he needed.
Yeah, a lot of finesse in that shot.
Yeah, that was a tough shot, especially with the carbon fibre shafts too.
Yeah, he has a lot of finesse for such a young age. Which would explain why he has a almost 800 fraggle rate.
Well, the Europeans, we know that obviously a lot of them are strong players and they have playing European championships. He's played in a lot of events this year, as has Nathan. They haven't quite got to the big time yet, but they're knocking on the door.
Yeah,
but
they'll
there's
be
so
there
many
in no
great
time.
players that they. Yeah, I was going to say there's so many great players in Europe that the competition is so strong. And I think he's from the Netherlands, isn't he? As is Niels Van, very famous player from the Netherlands.
Yes, he is. Wonder if Niels has coached him any.
I wonder too.
You could do a lot worse for a coach than Niels Fine, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've always admired his game and his attitude. Great sportsman.
Yeah, we got to see a lot of the Terminator playing at the Super Billiards Expo. He was shooting very well during that tournament.
Did he win that tournament?
I don't think so.
I have a feel. I thought he did. I'm not sure though.
I'm gonna look that up.
I'm just giving you something to do. Wow, he's putting the pressure on, isn't he? Yannick leading 3-0 against Nathan Childress. I'm a little bit familiar with Nathan from the Billiards Education Foundation, and he ended up playing in the junior USA team. So very consistent player, but Yannick's freezing him out here. And I believe when he was younger, he was a bit of a baseball player too.
So, of course, you are 100% correct about Neil's winning that Super Billiards Expo. I should never have doubted a member of the Order of the British Empire. That was just silly of me.
Oh, there you go.
I gotta
Never
work that in
question
there
a
every once in a
duchess.
while.
Yeah. No, it was a big deal for him, I think, because he hadn't won in a while, like over in the States, in a big event. So it was a great win for him because he worked really hard.
Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking Kachi won that, but no, he finished second.
He beat him in the final, didn't he?
Yeah, Eklund Kachi.
Yes.
Both Kachi brothers were in the tournament.
The tall one, the extra tall one. Yeah, Claudio Cacci's the brother of Eklund Cacci.
Yes.
And he's apparently a good snooker player too. He actually tried out for the snooker tour first, I believe. So if he's got good snooker fundamentals, then that goes a long way for your ball potting. Right, it's left a little tricky now.
It certainly
Shouldn't
didn't
have a
hurt your
problem hitting
9-ball
it.
game any.
No, it didn't. It was you're fearless. Coming from a 12-foot table to a 9-foot table.
It's like a 9-foot table player going to a bar box.
Exactly. You just got to learn all the nuances of the game. Now, can he see it and slice it down the rail? Because if he can, I fancy him to make this. Just the way he's playing.
Yes, he can definitely see the ball. It looks like he can cut this without scratching. I think the third is far enough away from the side.
Yeah, nice high ball. Cue ball's going to go slightly forward, and it's going to probably do 3 rails here.
Wow, center of the pocket, never touched a rail.
That was a nice shot, wasn't it? No doubt.
Yannick is shooting good.
Again, in and out the rails here. 2 rails, I should say, the last one was. Oh, no, he played the weight, look. A little straighter than he wanted, though, but I watched him power a ball earlier. Watch this. He's probably going to do it again. That even wasn't a lot of his power, but beautiful shot, nevertheless.
He's been watching Roberto Gomez play. That's the kind of shot that Roberto loves to shoot.
Oh, yeah, the power draws, and I really like his games, Yannick.
What's not to like? He just keeps running out.
Yeah, it's making it look very easy.
When I grow up, I want to play
It's
like
nice.
Yannick.
I was going to say, it's nice to be so young and play like this, because he's got so many years ahead of him, and both of them do, to play such a great game. You know, they're good careers. There's a lot to play for these days. Many tournaments are going on around the world, you know, so you can be part of some really good tours now. He might be a dark horse in the auction.
Yeah, I have not seen the results of the player auction posted online anywhere, so I'd be curious to see how much he went for.
Mm-hmm. I bet there's a lot in the pot. This is a big event, isn't it?
It's
128 players, did you say?
128 players, yes. 128 of the best players. This is a stacked field.
Yeah.
Players are just not making that one in the side or a ball in any
It's
pocket.
interesting. Yeah.
We've just become so accustomed to these players just making the one in the side automatically every break. It's really surprising
Well,
when
the
they don't
matches, yeah, the matches that we've seen, haven't we? Certainly the ones that I've been on, a couple of matches of almost non-stop making it in the side pocket. Didn't quite get that how he wanted to, did he? There.
Yeah, I think he wanted to get behind the
Pulled
8.
it
I don't
a
think he
little
got there. Think he wanted to get behind the 8, or do you think he wanted to stay behind the 2?
I'm not sure if he was holding behind the 2. I mean, the 8 was a big ball and a wider cut. Would have made more sense. I think you're right there. But he's just not been given an opportunity to get into it yet. All he'd like is a shot. That was a nice, very nice, nicely controlled, perfectly behind the one ball there to kick it away and play safe back.
Yeah,
This is
textbook
tough
perfect.
action. Yep.
That was the perfect kick and stick. All right,
Let's see how the jump cue works.
got a nice view here, right down the barrel. Ooh,
He went for it.
good effort.
That was a good effort. But he's opened the table up for Yannick now. Oh,
Whoa,
he must
what?
have hit something. He called
Oh.
a foul on himself, which is always
Okay.
nice.
He must have hit the... Oh, actually, I see what he did. He actually hit the 9 with his cue stick.
Did
When he
he?
was
Okay.
jumping. I didn't think we were playing foul on all balls, but maybe we are. Yeah, I'll replay the jump shot between games because I don't want to miss his run out.
No, I think he's going to run out, as you said. Let's see how he strikes this one. It's going to be a nice shot.
So
Beautiful.
this is the first time I've seen Yannick play, and I'm becoming a fan.
Me too. He's got a great future ahead of him.
So he should stick with it.
I think he should give it a go. Why not?
All right, Yannick Pongers
Very
passes
nice.
the halfway mark, 5-0. Right, so now let's have a look at this jump shot again. And there it was. He touched the 9 with
yeah.
his cue stick.
Yeah. That's a rough one, isn't it?
So we must be playing foul on all balls, or he thought we were
Yeah.
and called a foul on himself. It was one of the
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, normally it's not on these events. If you don't have a referee, it's hardly all ball fouls. Here we go. I think he's the first one to make a ball on the break. And look at that.
Nearly made the 9.
He's figured it out now. He's just checking his problem balls. Let's have another look. Yeah, got it perfectly. Oh, and that 9 ball was tracking.
So is he going for this bank? Oh, he could cut it in. It looked like.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, it was a thin cut, losing the cue ball a little bit. I thought the bank that he would go for the bank.
But when you have 20-year-old
plenty.
eyes, you can cut the paint off the balls.
That's what I was saying earlier. God, I'm a little envious. It's a nice time in life.
All right, we're starting to sound
Not
old
quite where he
over here.
wants to be. Well, I am a bit, so I'm just embracing it now.
It's a state
It's
of mind.
amazing how your eyes go though. It's almost overnight. It's what it feels like.
Well, for me, my close-up vision literally did go away overnight because I got LASIK eye surgery, and it gave me 20/20 distance vision, but at the cost of up-close vision. So I have to wear glasses to see stuff up close now. So I traded glasses for distance vision for glasses for up-close vision, which I think it was
I
okay.
think that's fine. I think which is what most people do, isn't it? Really,
Mm-hmm.
the need glasses for the close-up. And my eyes are bad both ways. So
Oh, that's no good.
I don't think because usually when they do the LASIK, oh nice, look at that combo, no question. 6-0. Look at that, no doubt. Boom. No, I was just going to say that with the LASIK, from doctor that I've been to, they said, well, you'll have long vision in one and short vision in the other. Long distance and short in the other, so...
So you're always
I don't
walking
know
around
that.
with one eye closed, whether you're looking at something far away or something close?
Yeah, there you go. I just don't think I'm one of those candidates for it.
Or you just keep moving the patch from one eye to the other?
There you go.
9 ball? 9 ball!
Oh, the golden break. Look at that. What a great thing for him and a terrible thing for Nathan. It's not gone his way at all. He hasn't really had a go at the table, has he? He's just had kick shots, jump shots. Whoa, look at that.
Shot like a rocket into the side.
Yeah. Put his hand up because nobody really enjoys making it like that. It's not really a fun thing.
Speak for yourself. I love making the 9 on the break.
Well, I was going to say, if it's heel, I wouldn't be sad, but... I'd be relieved. So I missed the 1 and made another ball in the side pocket and landed perfectly on the 1 ball. But you know what? When you're playing well, the luck does favour you.
Absolutely. The balls know. Somehow they know.
Yeah, it just is. You can see what he's trying to do. Just bump the 9 to hold for the 3 there. Slice that 2 ball down the rail. It's a delicate shot too. Just a little bit of draw.
Yeah, it's nice when the players tell you what they're doing.
Yeah, perfect.
Makes it easy for us.
Yeah. Six 6'2", no problem reaching. I wonder if he's going to grow any more, or if he's done.
So, my producer
That's a
has
nice
just
shot.
whispered in my ear that Yannick Pongers was coached by Alex Lely.
Really? Now Alex is a great coach. One of the best in the world. And he's a hard coach. He helped coach Niels too. He was a Moscone Cup captain, wasn't he, a few years ago too? So all those players got some coaching from him and learned a lot. So going to the right people helps too with the game.
Yeah, I really enjoy Alex's commentary when he does do commentary.
Yeah,
I
he's a
always
good
enjoy
commentator.
listening to him.
I think he's got his cue out now and started playing a bit more. I think he likes one pocket. Well, this to put him on the hill with an 8-game advantage. Look at that.
Wow,
Great play.
I would not have predicted that from these two players of such, closely matched frog rates. I was definitely expecting a back and forth battle the whole way.
Exactly. I thought it was going to be a back and forth, like a hill game.
But if you are enjoying this match and our coverage of the whole tournament, we would very much appreciate if you'd give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you get notified when we go live. You don't want to miss anything. I think we would greatly appreciate it. It does help out the channel. Thank you.
Is this, correct me if I'm wrong, but is this like an 18-minute match so far?
That is correct.
I think they started maybe a couple of minutes before, but wow.
Yeah, that's they're not wasting any time.
Do you think he's faster than who was it yesterday?
Ooh.
Oh, went for it. Did he play the safety there?
It came awfully close to those side pockets if he was playing the safety, and if he was going for the shot, he didn't have a shot on the 3, so I'm not sure what was going on there.
Do you think he is faster than Conrad? Musician.
I think Conrad is faster. I think this match is going so quickly because just because it's been a lopsided match so far, but I think Conrad plays faster.
Agreed. I think so too.
And actually, according to my computer, we've been live for 27 minutes, so I guess we started about 10 minutes before the hour.
Okay. Young Gun's getting on with it. So he's looking at trying to break that 5 out. And look at that, doing it now. Just going to try and roll into it.
Yeah, 3 ball's right there. The 3 ball does pass the 4 to the bottom left corner, so yeah, I like this shot.
Pretty shot, wasn't it? Didn't quite get it out where he probably wanted to.
I think he got just enough movement on where the 5 goes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that was in a nice position there to roll into the 9. It'll take that. Well, like, it's looking like this match is going to be over.
Always nervous shooting the ball hard into the side from an angle like that.
Me too. I mean, you've got to have a dead straight action and be super confident, don't you?
Which apparently he has both.
This guy's... Yeah, it's great. Great cueist. Really enjoyed watching him play.
This might be the first 9-0 of the tournament. Wow.
Wow, well
what
played,
a performance.
Comrade.
What a performance
Yannick,
by
sorry.
Yannick.
What am I saying?
Well, he was reminiscent
stuck on
of
Conrad.
Conrad.
Yeah,
Reminiscent
yeah,
of
Yannick.
him. But yeah,
Very,
that
very
was
good.
a great performance. What a nice exhibition by Yannick. Got maybe a fortunate roll too, but that's part of the 9-ball. That's part of the game. So this was an A-side match. So Nathan is still alive. He'll be moving over to the B side. Yannick will advance. And as far as us, this is going to conclude our coverage of this tournament for tonight. We will be back tomorrow. I think 11 a.m. I gotta double check that. But we are done streaming for tonight. Allison, thank you very much for tuning in, for sitting in with us today. It was very appreciated. We really enjoyed having you. We had a lot of fun.
Thank you. Always a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And thank you for tuning in, everyone.
Yes, thank you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. See you guys.